we decided that we would come back. It hasn't been very long since we were here last, about 4 or 5 days, but it was so successful last time that we thought we'd try our luck again. We're not expecting it to be like the last week, because I think that was a one in a lifetime mudlarking experience, but we're still optimistic, so come along and see what we can find. I just found.
Oh, we are amazing on your
Brown there.
brown
Look at the
thing.
shells.
That's amazing.
And just as I went to pick it up, knobbly stem.
Is this what we're making next then? Some fingers. I found some fingers.
On what? On like.
No, literally just fingers.
Oh. Well, that's cool. It's a very thick doll's leg.
I think it is. She's lost her foot. Tiny bead. It's just a small red thing. It's got a hole in it.
Yes!
Hey.
It's got loads of holes. It looks like a golf ball bead.
Having just said, Kate, well, we will find something. Kate has obviously found something.
I bent down to pick up this melted bottle stop.
Yeah.
And I looked down under my foot. And do you see under this tile?
I see her. She looks a bit like Bitsy.
She does,
She's got
and
a
she looks like the
beautiful
head that I found the
face.
other day, but doesn't she have a beautiful...
She does have a
She's
really
got
beautiful
rosy
face.
cheeks, and she's still... And you can see her face so clearly.
She is beautiful.
Hello.
Button. Going to be one of those days, is it? What have you found? I love a leg. That's a China bodied leg.
That's a China bodied leg.
We've never found a China. Well, no, we
I found
one,
a
but
big
it's bigger,
one,
yeah.
much bigger, but she's got toes. He's got toes.
That's really nice. It's tiny.
Oh my gosh, it feels like I'm not holding anything. It's so light.
That's crazy.
Oh.
I don't know what would have been there. A perfume sample? Oh wow.
Oh my gosh!
Is that the other leg?
Oh no, because that one's got a shoe on and mine doesn't, but they'll probably fit.
Sorry. I'm not touching it, it's not wet.
I'm so sorry, I can't do it with wellies on.
It's rubbish. The dog lady. Oh, you should throw it in her face. Oh, that's an arm.
That's an arm. We're missing a hand.
I found a collar stud.
And is this a clay marble? Or is it just, I don't know. But I'm going to
Be a natural thing.
natural thing.
It might not be a natural thing. Could be a natural. Look, it's a little drop.
Oh my god!
I found one.
Oh my gosh, she is beautiful. Oh, wow. Oh, what a... Oh,
Oh, this is David Head's den today.
oh, they're the best days. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to update our head. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to make so many dolls.
Oh, we need arms. We seem to be
need
lacking
arms.
arms.
You're not taking her back? Does
I
that
am
mean
taking. No, she's
taking
not yours. You're getting more. You've got lots.
It's a lovely pipe.
In a
It's
thingy.
encased in thing. So I'm going to carry it and I'm going to get it out at home. Which means it's going to be really heavy.
You can bash it with something now.
Oh, if I bash it here, I'll smash the pipe.
Probably.
But it's a lovely pipe.
I'm sure we've got a dog's head that'll go on that. Or something.
Oh, look, it's here.
Collar studs for days. Yeah.
Look how funny it is.
But it looks like it was like a threaded, or was it
Yeah.
broken?
Oh,
It's threaded.
interesting.
What's that?
I don't know,
It's
but
just
it's
a
perfect for gardening.
finial. We saw that at exactly the
We
same
did.
time.
Ooh, that
Like
is
a cabbage
pretty.
rose or something.
It is.
Quite nice for craft.
Yeah.
Yes, I love these days.
Oh my gosh, that's a little boy.
I think it is a
It's
little
Oscar.
boy.
It's Oscar. It's Oscar. It looks just like Oscar.
We need some limb. I mean, I love finding heads. I love.
Yeah, they're the best bit, obviously.
Well, obviously, but
But-
it is quite nice to make them.
That's Oscar. That is Oscar. Never found, well, not in years.
Little boy, yeah. Wow. Okay.
Right, okay, okay. Not again, okay. Oh, what do you think I've just found?
A hose pipe.
No.
An ROAB pipe.
No.
A toilet head pipe.
No, I said it.
A bubbly pipe.
A lovely pipe! I said the other day in a film that it seems like I can only find things like this. Not that I'm complaining. So, oh,
You can just have a
gosh,
collection
I
of
just have a
those.
collection of lovely pipes.
He's got his arms in a sling. He's like a soldier with his arm in a sling. Can't see.
Oh, that would have gone there. And this.
Look.
I'm going to take it to my brownness because
Yes.
it's a soldier. Oh. Look.
No way.
He's got a hat on.
It's a lady, isn't it, with a hat on? It's like a riding cap.
Well, I
Riding
think
hat.
it's a man, but
It's okay. Head
they've
from
got a-
before.
they've got a hat on. Oh my gosh.
We'll have to call it Dolls Go to Rest.
Oh,
It's her eye.
The rest of it is it? No. Oh. Well, now they have to put these next to each other because I feel like they're friends.
Oh, look. Oh, he looks a bit grumpy.
Oh my bum.
Oh no. Wait, what's this?
No.
Oh, come here.
I can't wait.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Oh no.
Oh, it's covered in feathers.
That's really nice.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
beautiful. Okay, you're having a
can't-
pipe
I can't
day.
cry again.
No, you
I
can't.
can feel it coming. I'm one nothing could find a way from just bursting into tears.
Oh, I didn't think we were going to really find anything today. I thought it would have been picked clean. In fact, I said that. I was wrong. I want a pipe.
With feathers on.
That is beautiful.
It's
utterly beautiful.
Oh,
You need your own little thing.
I do. I have one, but it's not big enough.
So you got a head. Oh, it's another cat.
Another cat! Oh my gosh! Oscar will...
The widow.
Oh my
We can make a
gosh.
cat sculpture.
What is going on?
It is happening again. I really didn't think it was going to. Okay.
Oh no!
What?
Now I might cry, but for a different reason.
Why? What?
I've just found a broken thing. A broken piece of my dream find.
Okay. A face?
A face pipe.
Oh, let me see. It's an ear.
It's an ear and the hair, and you can see that it was very clearly a face clay pipe.
Oh, no, but that's closer. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. It is.
No, this might have been the last one, and it's been...
No, it's here.
Where's the other half of
It's
it?
here.
Oh,
What's that?
if I had found...
You would have cried.
I would have cried. I would have cried.
What's that? Ah, what's that? What is that? What is that? I need to take it to the water. And then the water's usually not close enough to do this. I don't know what that is. Still don't know what that is. It's a lump. Lumps are always good for crafting. Let's get it home and probably realise it's something.
Oh, no. Just as I said,
Ow.
what is it with me and ears?
You found another ear. I want to hold one of them, or an arm of one of them, or a body. I'd like to build one of them.
No. Oh my God.
What is it? Was it?
Literally as I
It
just
looked
said
like a
that.
limb.
Literally as I just said that.
It's another tiny foot. Oh no way!
It's another tiny foot.
Oh, why
my
is it always
gosh.
the tiny ones?
Why is it always tiny ones? And why does that always work? Every time I think I'm starting to feel a bit disheartened, like I'm not going to find anything.
Oh, I've bent down to pick up this, and then again, as it goes.
Oh my gosh! What is happening? Why are we just only finding legs now? Oh my gosh! I looked to you, and I bent down half a pipe bowl, and I wanted to see if it was decorative on the other side. No, I don't.
Sorry.
Okay, it's here. Can you see half a pipe bowl?
In what vicinity?
I don't know. This is where I bent down.
Here.
Ah, yes.
Look at me.
Oh, it did have something on it.
It did.
Oh, it's worse than anywhere else.
Oh no way. No. Oh my.
Oh my gosh. What? I don't know. Okay. So we just need to never find one specific thing, and then we'll just find. What should we say?
Yeah.
Oh, we never find.
We never find a Roman coin.
Although we're not going to find a Roman coin here.
No. I'm not quite sure where we would be able to find Roman coins. I've lost track. I could build an octopus doll.
Or the most amazing leg necklace. Just loads of legs.
Wow. Okay. Stop. Becomes a bit mundane. Never thought I'd say that about a bottle top.
Be good for craft. It'd be very beautiful.
It's very beautiful.
Can you put her in my backpack?
Okay. I can't stand up, but yeah. Ooh. What is that, little houses?
I don't know. I don't think so. No, I think it's like a basket. But that looks like a tree. You could look the other side. Got it.
Could be a lid.
A lid.
Oh, it looks like it's stamped though.
It is. It looks like it's stamped with something.
Let's look at that.
Oh, it looks like it's stamped with a. Okay, that's a bag seal, right? It's something. It's got like a crown and it's got like a crest on it.
Oh.
It's got like a thing with the crown and a little animal inside.
Ooh. Could be a lid though. Oh look, there's more brown
Hey, look,
lumpiness.
It's like the pot that I found.
Yeah. Do you want this lumpiness?
No, let's.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What? What's down to?
Oh my gosh. She's tiny.
If you said she again, that's definitely.
She's wearing a riding hat.
Okay. Quickly, else I'm gonna drop her. She's shaking. She's gonna be lost again.
That's nuts.
Again, you bent down to pick up.
Just what's that? What's that? Oh, it's the blackberry. It's a name, black something. Would you like to film it?
It's not an ear.
It's not an ear.
It's a nose.
That could be the craziest thing. Someone picked up a lot of pottery.
Mum did. You could make a doll with a pig. You could make Penelope.
You're not going to believe what it is though. No. Yes. It's a bitsy leg. And a button. Oh, he's got a little hat on. She's a little
Clown. She's a clown. Well, no, but look, she's got little green. Look how beautiful
really
she is.
That is really cute.
Okay,
Now
I
look
was
around
like-
because
I know,
usually when you...
I know.
That definitely says something. I don't know what though. It definitely had words on it. It probably says the same thing as the other bit, do you think? The bit that I found pulling up or over or pull this to open or green that's broken. Where?
Oh, and an eyebrow.
Oh, it's her fan? Her fan, yes, it's a geisha. Did you just say that? Literally, I just said off camera, I've only found a leg for ages and ages and ages. And I just sang the arm song.
No way.
I found an arm. A giant Bitsy's new arm.
Bitsy's new arm?
Could be Bitsy's new arm.
Oh my gosh. There's Bitsy's new arm. Oh, she's going to be very happy.
Oh.
I can't believe you were singing the arm song.
I'm gonna keep singing the arm song.
I'm singing the clay pipe song.
Arms, 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 arms. Just oh, look at that. That's beautiful. It's like an iridescent bead. Opalescent even. That's the word, not iridescent. Opalescent. Wow, that's really pretty. I found a pretty opalescent bead before you upstage me. Did you? You find a head? Did you find a head?
No.
Oh.
No, the opposite.
An arm.
No,
Bottom. Oh my goodness! That is adorable.
It's a little sailor boy who sat next to me. We could stick your tiny head on it.
That would look weird. Look at my opalescent bead.
Ooh, that's beautiful. Look at it.
That is adorable.
It's got a rose on it.
That looks like a military button.
Okay, let's sit down.
Okay.
Oh, what is that? It's a button and it says something. And is that like a fox or a dog or?
Well, you've got to
I
sit
said
sometimes,
this is,
haven't you?
I said I'd committed to the. Oh, what does it say? Oh, it might say England something underneath it.
This is turquoise cabazon. Cabazon. That would be nice jewellery. Pretty sure it's turquoise. I found another big watercolour pan. So might be a good word for my words. Another one! Gobby! Gobby?
Gobby?
I think they're called gobbies.
Or jacks, 5 stones, but
That's got 4!
no, because remember I found my really worn one on the
Oh,
water.
5. I'm not sure the really warm one. Well, we could play with it, I suppose. It'd be a bit
Yeah,
hard.
this is the really cool bottle stop I found. What's it made? It says lots of stuff, but what's it made out of?
I just found a marble.
Ooh, what type of marble?
A little white one.
Ooh, clay or glass?
Glass, I think. clay one. Clay marble.
Again, look, I bent down to get this button.
Oh, careful.
Here.
Ooh. Nothing on it though.
Nothing on it, but I was seeing clay pipes on it. If we do one last clay pipe on
I don't think it's going. Oh no, it is going. Sorry, it's going. It's going. It's fine. It's going. One last pipe bowl. Well, now you just found loads of things.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
What the?
That's a lot of legs.
That's a lot of legs. I want it all.
Let's go. I don't remember what I think.
Hook and eye?
Yeah, it's the hook from a... No, it's the eye from the hook and eye.
It's quite a productive patch. Find another leg. Bird. I found a bird bottom. We could build a... We don't have a bird's head, do we?
No, it's an elephant's head.
We do have a elephant's head. Maybe we should build a creepy animal.
Maybe we do.
Lion. Lion could be part of my words. Oh, another one. Lion. Why are they all lions? That's... They really did like their horses, didn't they? I've already said that.
I just found a hoop pipe stem, but with a bit of a bowl.
Oh, what does the bowl look like? Oh. Well, then you always find the best bit then.
I know. It's nice to find a whole one cracked.
It would. Well, if anyway you're going to find one, it's going to be here. Yes. Have you found a head? A pipe. A pipe with a head on it. You said a dream. Fine. What is it? What is it? It's
a scaly pipe, or is it I think it's a scaly pipe, not an acorn, but it's a scaly pipe. It has something at the top. It's a scaly pipe.
You've done really well for pipes. I haven't had any pipe at all today.
They listen to my pipe song.
They didn't really listen to my arm song. They gave me one.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a scaly pipe. Mum, it's a scaly pipe.
You've done some really nice pipes today. Tiny bit. Quite a few beads today. Is he gonna have a head? Is it even a thing? Oh no. It's just the back of him. That's a shame. Well, that was the end of another trip to our favourite beach, and well, we found multiples of things again. Kate found some amazing pipes. I found a few heads, she found a few heads, I found hundreds of legs. Only one arm, but it's Bitsy's new arm, so that's a good thing. So yeah, we're really happy, but we're going to go home now because to miss the traffic. Bye! Well, we went back to our favourite beach again because there's not a lot of options for us at the moment. And we thought maybe there'd still be some stuff after nobody had been there after lockdown, and we were right. We've struggled to know what to call this film, to be honest with you, because we found a plethora of heads, a plethora of legs, and a plethora of pipes, and buttons, and beads. We just found multiples of everything.
My first bag seal.
Bag seal, yeah. Lots of marbles, loads of bits of crafting. Yeah. So whatever we've called this film, I don't know at this point. We haven't named it, but it'll be something to do with heads, legs, and pipes. Or buttons. That's a lot of buttons, actually. I didn't realise quite how many buttons. And beads. Wow, okay. Favourite finds. My favourite find. I would say the little boy doll head. He needs cleaning. I'm sorry. I'm running out of time to clean things. We're finding so many things. No. It's all so neat, Sonny. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's so neat. No. He just has to do it. Just have to be there. So I'm going to lift you out. Oh, and then just mess everything up. Yeah, my favourite find. Cat hearing. No. Is. I don't think it's going to come up much cleaner than this anyway. But it looks like Oscar. It's a little boy doll head. I've never found a little boy doll head before.
Not a doll head. We found little boys' heads.
But not a doll head. No, something. Don't do it.
It's fine. It is what it is.
Annoying. Yeah. So I think the next doll may be a little Oscar doll. I think we may, with some of the other trips we've made, have enough limbs now. Talking of limbs, so many legs. So many legs. I mean, I don't know. How many legs did you find? How many legs did I find?
I honestly don't remember. I know I found the tiny one.
Yeah, to go with your other tiny leg. But who found that one? Was that the one you found? Was that the one? We don't know. The legs all go in the same pot anyway, don't they? Mm-hmm. But I think I found more legs.
I think you did find more legs, yeah.
And an arm.
One arm.
I think I'm going to get her now. Hello. It's Bitsy. Get that.
Perfect.
It's not quite perfect.
No, but it's...
It might. We'll see. As I haven't done it yet, we'll see the other thing I found the other day. But she's definitely going to get a new arm very soon. And I am endeavouring to knit her a jumper. And to make her a skirt. But the jumper, I keep making it too big. I can show you one. I'll show you one jumper I've knitted that is just way too big for Bitsy. Yeah. It's a bit big. I sort of think I have to halve the pattern. I think I overestimated her chunkiness. But a lovely lady's offered to make her a dress. Maybe making her a dress as we speak. So maybe she'll have a whole wardrobe of different things. But I thought it was appropriate to knit her a jumper like...
ones I wear.
Yeah, and I'm wearing... Look, it's the same wool. I knitted this jumper. Kate's got a knitted vest top. Oscar's got a knitted... So Bitsy should have one too. So that's what I'm trying to do before anyone says, make her clothes. I'm trying.
My favourite find... it's got to be the heads. I've only, up until this trip, I'd only ever found 2 heads. After years of doing it, and a year of doing it on YouTube, I'd only found 2 heads. And now I've pushed it up to 5 with one trip. So there's this little fella, or you think it's a woman?
I think it's a woman in a riding hat.
A woman in a riding hat. Look how it's sort of Mona Lisa-esque smile. And then...
that's a doll.
This is a doll that looks remarkably like Bitsy.
It's Bitsy's. They've got the same size.
Oh, it doesn't look as much pixie as I thought. But it looks like the head I found the other day. And then this one, look.
That is very cute with the
She's
party
got
hat.
a party hat on with little green pom-poms. She's so beautiful. I love her. She might be my favourite. But also, I found my first ever bag seal. And it's like a lead bag seal. It says here on one side it says, is that the side that has a U on it? Turn it over for a second. Okay, yeah, so this side just here has, oh sorry, my nails chipped. It has a crest, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
With it's got the crown on top, and then it's like a shield shape with a little lion on inside, and then on the other side it says, I can make out a U, but then I can't make out the other things. But how exciting is that? My first ever lead bag seal. And then my other favourite finds are, of course, my pipes. You didn't find.
I didn't find any
pipes.
I found that bit of pipe. That's it.
So I've got
You found them
some plain ones, 2 more bobbly ones, because they are now. This is the one that was in like the conglomeration of like fire waste, and I managed to go at it with a hammer gently and break it out, and it didn't have a stem, but it was a whole bowl. Another bobbly one. This amazing one, which has a harp on this side, and then this side is a little man, a little figure, obviously. His head is the one bit that's missing because that's how it goes. And I think this is it's either a sword or like a belt, and he's got one leg up. I couldn't. There were lots of pipes with harps on, but I couldn't find out what the significance of the man was, and I couldn't make out the maker's mark. It's been too worn away. So if anyone recognises a pipe like this, I'd love to know. And then this one. Can you hold it? And then this one has feathers on it, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's got feathers. That's your favourite, isn't it, Mum?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so beautiful. And then this one, which is fish scales, and it's way more complete than any of the others. It's got some fire waste on the back, but look, it's got fish scales. It's the most complete decorative pipe I've found so far. The detail is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm so excited. And then this one, which you can just make out, it's probably Crystal Palace in London. It's like a commemorative pipe from Crystal Palace.
Talk about that one.
I don't want to talk about
Do you want to talk about this one?
I don't want to talk about that one. It makes me really, really sad. If you've watched our channel, you know that all I want to find is a clay pipe bowl that's a face or a head, and it's so close yet so far. And of course it's the ear, because it's always the ear. But yeah, it's like a clay pipe bowl that's a head, and there's hair and an ear. It's so beautiful and detailed, and the rest of it's probably been smashed up in the water. This, I think, is a cricket. Cricket, I think, probably. Would have had what are they called? Cricket stumps. Yeah, cricket stumps on it. And then some decorative ones. A twirly one. This one is the Diamond Jubilee. It says... Oh, it says Diamond Jubilee on both sides. I found one that said 60 years. Oh, that was in last episode. Of course, multiple hoof pipes.
I found 2 other heads as well. I found another doll's head. Little blonde doll head.
Beautiful.
And this tiny, weeny. Again, I think she's wearing a riding hat. I think she was riding. But that's so tiny. I don't know what to do with it. Just use it in some craft, really. It's so small, otherwise you won't ever see it. But it's very cute. I don't know what that would have come off. Tiny bisque toy, I imagine. Do you think we should put it on there?
I don't know. It just is the same size. This is the tiny little like sailor boy figure I found. What's it made out of?
Bisque has just got
Bisque,
discoloured by
just
the...
discoloured, but look at his little feet and his little hands.
Shame again, he's lost his head. We're finding that quite a
course.
lot, aren't we? We find the heads or we find the bodies. I found this beautiful cat. Look at that. Very Sunny-esque. It's got a little collar. I'm going to rebuild his legs. It's another project for me. Now I've got my milliput. I'm going to rebuild his legs and gold leaf them because I think that would look beautiful. This rather grumpy dog.
Is it not a cat? Is it a dog?
Oh, it's a dog.
Okay, it's a dog.
But that'll be good for Crass again. We'll give him a crown or something. Make him into something. Yeah, I'll say with the legs. Broken legs, we're thinking about rebuilding their toes. Kate found this half of a doll. It's a quarter of a doll's head, isn't it? Is it worth rebuilding it?
Don't know.
There's not that much left, is there?
Don't know. We'll have to think about that one.
Another watercolour water thing. Like, well, they mixed it together. A couple of pieces of pottery with a bird and some buildings. Kate found a nose and a lip. It's not quite all the lip, but that's probably quite good for craft again. And this one, pig snout. It's really weird how some things break. This beautiful fish.
I think it's a fish, yeah.
It's
It's a mythical
beautiful.
creature.
It looks like that's a face there and a
It
hand.
does, yeah.
It's leaning on it.
Oh, wow.
That would be a nice piece of jewellery. You could like the gold leaf edge or something and
Maybe
turn
a
it into...
brooch. It's quite big.
Oh yeah, I meant a brooch,
Oh,
not
okay.
an earring or something. That would have been like enormous. Tiny bottle.
Tiny bottle.
This piece of china is lovely. It's got shells on it and pieces of coral. It's beautiful. That's really nice. Again, that could be used in its own thing. Some marbles.
Beautiful marble. What did you say about the black one?
It was called something, but I've forgotten now.
Oh.
Oh, what were they called? I had black ones. I don't know. They had a name in the part of the marble game. Blacks or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I had black marbles. You had coloured marbles. You had ball-bearing marbles, which were again called something, but I can't. It was a long time ago I played marbles. Some fingers. I found in this little cabochon, which I think is probably turquoise. Well, I'm pretty sure it's turquoise. And that's my birthday. That's why I know that.
What's this?
That's just a little... This is the tiny... Well, it looks like the shape of like a doll's eye would have been... Some dolls' eyes were like stuck on metal sticks.
Like teddy bear eyes.
Yeah. But it's not got eye stuff on it. Coin. Obviously, we can't see what's on the coin. Lots of people suggested different ways, so I think maybe we'll do a film one day of us trying to clean our coins.
Electrolysis. Lots of
Scary.
people suggested, so I did a video, but it terrifies
It's
us.
really scary.
We're quite clumsy people, and the thought of using but we'll see. We'll see. Talk about your lion.
Yeah, I don't know what these are. It just says lion.
And what's it made out of? Like a metal?
I think it's metal because this one was whole, but it fell apart. So it's like it's perished. So yeah, it could be. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. It could be concrete, actually. I have no idea about that at
They're
all.
very pretty though. They're very cool.
Okay, we found quite a few beads. I mean, they're not huge, but there's a few of them. This red one's nice. Again, I don't know if it's glass.
I think that's a coral one again, potentially. It's the same as the one I found in a previous trip, and lots of the commenters said that it was probably a coral button.
Mm. And then...
I've got to lift them so high.
Sorry. I'm trying to see them, that's why. I don't know what... Oh, that's sort of clay.
It's like a clay bead, yeah.
And then all the rest are glass. I think this one's quite nice, Kate's told me, because it's white inside and red on the outside.
And that, the one that looks like a golf ball.
This one? Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Little faceted glass red one.
Beautiful.
I didn't put them on the string, did I? What am I doing?
No.
Oh.
To do it at the end.
Buttons. Lots of buttons. Mother of pearl buttons, wooden buttons, lead buttons, metal buttons. Did any of them have any words on them? Did anything of them have anything on it?
Not those ones, but my button does.
This one.
Mm-hmm. It says English make, and I can't figure out what animal it is. Is it like a fox or a cat or a dog? What would you say it is?
I can't see it.
Oh.
I'll get the magnifying glass and have a look. I'll get the magnifying glass. I'd say a fox. Oh, maybe a dog. Could be a dog.
That one has something on it, probably a military button, but again, it's our old friend the green rust, so we can't see. But then Mum found this. You remember what that says?
It says, pick me up like this or something.
So, pull up to open.
And it says on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
I've got another one of these, haven't I? This is my second one I've found. It must have come off some packaging.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking,
I know you love to rub things, but when I'm trying to show them in a roundup,
I was trying to clean
it's
it.
perfectly clean.
It is the same red, isn't it?
It's the same bead. Maybe it came off the same thing. They were separated and they've now been reunited.
Wow, it looks long.
It does. Hold it up so it's like completely. Lots of reds. Mainly reds.
It's growing.
It's growing. We thought we would just include, to show you how many heads we've collected so far.
It's Bitsy's head
our
too.
Oh, and Bitsy's head, of course. And of course, Bitsy's head. But I think it's definitely one of our biggest collections.
Yeah.
It's our heads, which is exciting for us because it's like one of our most favourite things to find. And you recognise this one. It was one of the first things we ever found when I was really tiny, wasn't it? In a bottle dump that has since been built over. But we rescued her. I think one of these other ones came from there too. But yeah, some of them were found on film, some of them we found before. This section here is from a film that will come out in a couple of weeks. But yeah, heads.
How many are there?
Oh. 28.
Oh, there's Henry's head too.
Oh, and Henry's head. 29. And this is just human heads.
Yeah, we're not talking animal heads.
Not talking animal heads. Because on this trip I found some very good animal heads too. But yeah. Heads. Hello. So this is our thank you. About 3 weeks ago, we set up a Ko-fi account because a lovely man named Jake James had approached us about wanting to donate for our channel. And we started talking to Derek, and we decided that maybe it was time that we would make it an option for other people if they wanted to. And apparently you did, because the response has been overwhelming, and it's
difficult to talk about.
It is. But just like the kindness and the generosity of like, you guys and like the Mudlarking community, and not just like the donations, but the comments people have been leaving on our Ko-fi page are just there, and on the channel. Sometimes you get comments and it's just like you know you're not used to people just being so kind.
No.
Just so lovely. it really, really does like make our day when we get those sorts of comments. You know, people have donated, you have donated, and we set it up because we really wanted needed
a self-focusing
an autofocus camera that was sort of small, because the camera that we were using before, because when we first started we had the camera that we were still using, and it's a good camera, but it's not made for making films.
It's made for photography.
And there's been issues, and then for Christmas we got the GoPro, which really helped. But again, with that camera, you can't show detail, and with a channel like ours, it's all about the detail, and especially us, because we really like finding tiny things, and it wasn't working. But
we have it.
We
but you can't see it.
We
because
can't
it's
show you
us.
it because we're filming with it. But okay, sorry, we might be in a slightly different position because the wonderful camera, the memory card was full, so it stopped filming. But this is it. This is the camera, and I don't know if it was, but we can't show it at the moment because obviously we're filming with it. But you'll see it in
I'll
films.
film you and you'll have it over you.
On the shoulder. And I've ordered a camera bag to keep it safe, because it's honestly we've made a film with it. Now we made the crafting one that was out on Thursday with this, and we've been filming our roundups with it, and it's so wonderful. It just, because you especially had a lot of issues with focus on the old camera.
I
think it's because you couldn't see. So to you, because everything just sort of looks blurry anyway. So you over the year that we've had YouTube, there are quite a few the intros that couldn't be used, or not so much hit the cutting room floor because it was too blurry. But with this, it won't happen. Now all we have to worry about is sound issues. But we've got plans. We have plans.
We have mic.
And also, we watched Docking Bay's 51 video when they talked about wind noise, because I feel like Mick knows a lot about cameras, and he was talking about wind noises and saying that you should stick a bit of like dead cat muff fabric on the back of your microphone too. We're going to try that, because there are
still wind issues.
There are. Well,
we're by the beach all the time.
You've just watched this film, so you are aware that there are wind issues and microphone issues at some point. And we do understand that sometimes you can't hear what I'm saying because I'm so far away from the camera, but it's still a learning curve. But thanks to you wonderful people, we shouldn't have any visual issues anymore, which is so very exciting and overwhelming. We cannot possibly thank you enough. But
we're going to try.
We're going to try and do a bit.
Something.
So if you watched our crafting video on Thursday, we made these. I made this and Mum made that. And so...
It's not going to focus. Oh, it is focusing. Sound and focus, like in, focus, out, focus.
Well,
don't cover my face, that's what they do.
Face. Yeah, there
you go. How clever is that?
So I made this, which is a tiny gold man moon jug, although it's not a moon because it doesn't have a thing.
I feel a bit weird like this.
I know. So this is what I made and Mum made. Can't talk.
I can't concentrate. No, my face. No, it's not working. Oh, there you go. I made this little celestial bottle, or what did someone call it?
They called it celestial because you called it constellation
starry bottle. And it's got a half P in the lid, and it's got a piece of shot, and it's like a piece of metal from the forge shard. But I rebuilt it and gold leafed it. So that's mine.
So
and it's
so
actually still got gold leaf on my hand.
So these are our giveaway items. We are going to give these away. So we have 2 items because one giveaway is going to be for the people that donated. So we'll just take those names and put them in a hat and pick them out and send one of these. I think we're going to
let the person who donated choose.
That giveaway, that person will choose which one they want, and then the other one we're going to do
the booby prize. I suspect they'll choose your face.
No,
I didn't really make it with the intention of being a competition, but sort
between
of
mine. I know
you weren't even supposed to make anything.
I know.
But hey,
yeah,
I'm not bothered. You won't hurt my feelings, honestly. I'd probably choose that.
And then the other one, and then the one that wasn't chosen will then be in a giveaway for everyone.
Which one would it be? This one.
Well, what did we decide that?
We're going to ask how many pipes Kate has found in the last 5 mudlarking videos. Have a guess. I mean, there is probably it's big hard work going through all...
What are we specifying? A pipe, a complete bowl,
a bowl, not a stick,
not stems, because I don't think I
could. A whole bowl, or we can have a little bit out of it. It can be slightly broken, but a bowl, bowls.
We don't actually know.
No, I have no idea.
But we'll have to go through and find out. So you have to be subscribed to be entered into the giveaway, and then you just need to comment how many pipes you think I have found in the last 5 mudlarking videos.
Obviously crafted videos, because you don't find any in there.
Of our last 5 mudlarking videos.
I don't even know what they are.
And then whoever gets closest to the answer... we have our an email address on our About page. Or we'll reply to the comment and give you our email address so you can email us your address. And if more than one person gets it right, we'll have to draw it out of a hat. We'll have to draw it out of a hat again. But yeah, these little things. And also, if you don't win the giveaway, we are well on our way to starting an Etsy shop.
I think we're...
Hopefully,
we've got two
coincide.
Things. Yeah, we've been nearly doing this for a year. It's 1 month until we've been doing this for a
whole year.
So we might open the Etsy shop on our first anniversary.
But then also we are getting closer to 5,000 subscribers, which is just saying it makes me laugh because I can't believe it. So it may coincide with that, but we are going. We're going to start an Etsy shop, and it will probably be things like this that are small and easy to post, and hopefully won't break when you get them.
We're working on being able to make the other things.
We have some really exciting ideas for things for Etsy shops. I'm so excited about some of them. It's very exciting. We're very, very excited about it all. It's
Very, very grateful.
yeah. I mean, it's all because of you. It is all because of you guys that watch and subscribe and like and comment. It's donate. It's all because of you. And we would just like to say thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
So yeah, I think that's it. We'll let you go because I feel like this is probably a very, very long film.
Long.
Uh-huh.
I think it's quite a good thing we lost some.
No, but I think it's because we like talking to you guys. It's a huge community that's. And like when we see sometimes in the comments that you guys like talk to each other in the comment threads,
really
and
like
it's just such a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing, and not just like our channel. I know that there's obviously Mudlarking, the YouTube community is
growing,
big, and it's growing more. It did it again.
Do we look different?
So we're in a different position. The community is growing. We love it. We love to see. We love hearing from you guys and the different places that we get comments from. I'm sorry. Okay,
you have to stop.
Okay. I'm sorry. Right, I know.
Now.
Okay, right. We're gonna leave a comment pinned at the bottom with the
because I've forgotten what else to do.
The exact instructions for how to enter the giveaway. So there's nothing left to say, but thank you. And we'll see you on Thursday. Bye!